also kind of a silent war going on between corporations also, because some are still making buco bucks and like not all that greedy. So it's like, imagine how like I'm in my town, there's a lot of Nike and a lot of Intel, and you can tell like for the most part. Now, okay, I was a contractor for Nike and I really wasn't paid all that well, but that's kind of part of the corporate problem, okay? Because Nike feels like they paid the company that I worked for plenty, that they didn't need to really be cheating me. But anyway, um, that's part of the thing, because like Nike's gonna sit over there and they're gonna be like, I wouldn't expect my workers to pay for flushes here, and so I feel like I pay them enough to pay for their flushes at home, right? And then I also feel like I pay them enough to like be supporting their fair share of the economy, right? So then when you bring up this idea that those paychecks no longer go anywhere because the economies aren't actually being provided for, someone like King of like Nike and Intel starts to get kind of fucked up because they feel like they've been shelling out generously, not only to keep their people happy, but those paychecks have to go into the community. There needs a community for them to spend their money. And so then Nike's kind of looking at like everybody, including like the government, and it's like, you brought us into this city with all, we were going to bring in a bunch of money, but it's like now you're just letting your economy like fail. There's no more economy left, and it's like you guys are delusional if you think that like the Hillsborough economy is going to survive after the Portland economy just goes under into poverty. It's just not going to work like that. So then you do end up having a big sort of like corporate war over the control of the cities, because it's a big breach of contract to let your city fail after bringing in Nike to invest billions of dollars, and they're doing their part for the community, but they can't single-handedly pay every fucking buddy, so it's a problem. They can't single-handedly pay for the whole Portland metro area to stay, creating so that their employees have places to lunch and shit, so it's a problem.